definition of range and image and domain, codomain of the function. So let f from x to y be a function. We know that this f is a small f is a letter to use the function from x to y, capital X to y. These x and y are two sets, and x cross y, f is subset of x cross y. That is, f is the relation from x to y. That is, function is a relation satisfying the property that for each element in x there exists a unique element in y such that x and y, x is related to y. So the notation for the function is what? F, then colon, capital X to capital Y, arrow, then capital Y. This is the notation for function from x to y. And the set x is called the domain. This x is called the domain of the function f. This y is called codomain of the function f. And the set of all images is called a range of the function. That is, under this function f, the image of all elements of this domain x uh, is denoted by the set, and the set is called range of the function, or set of images of the under the function. So if we observe the previous example, in this example, what is the range set of this function? Is the set that is right in curly bracket x comma y comma z, because all these x y z are the images of some elements from the domain. Similarly, if we consider this diagram, then what is the domain of this set, this function? This 6 element set of these 6 elements, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. That is this set 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. This x is domain of this function, and 1, 2, 4, 8. This is what? Codomain of the function. And what is the range set of this function? It is denoted by this capital R in bracket f. That is, rf is equal to the set that is right in the curly bracket 1, 2, 4. So this set contains range set contains 3 elements, and obviously this range set is subset of this capital Y, that is the codomain. And this set actually codomain contains 4 elements, but the range of the function contains only 3 elements. Sometimes this range of the function and codomain of the function both are same. If both are same, then the function is onto, or is called surjective function. So in the next topic we will discuss the injective function, surjective function. For this, for example, this function is what? Is a surjective function, is onto function. This diagram, the function show in this diagram is what? Is surjective, is onto function, because domain, because the range of the function and codomain of the function both are same in this diagram, because the range of the function is what? Is the set x y z, contains 3 elements, and codomain of the function is the same, that x y z, because all elements of the codomain are images of some elements from the domain, and therefore this function is onto function or surjective function. So this is the range of the function, and is denoted by rf, capital R, then in the round bracket f, small f. That is the notation for function. If the function is g, suppose function is denoted by g, then this notation is what? Capital R in a round bracket small g. So this is the notation for range of the function, and is what? Is actually the set of images under that function. For example, this is the function that x is contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, and 6, 12, and codomain, that is this example, the previous example, this example. Okay, and what is the range in this 1 to 4? 1 to 4 is the range of the rf, is what? 1 to 4, set 1 to 4, and this is the subset of this codomain y, obviously, and is proper subset. This rf and y are not equal, therefore this function is not surjective actually. The function, next definition is a real valued function. When we say the function is real valued function, if x and y are the subsets of a real number, then we say that function is real valued of real value variable. When we say the function is real valued, if this y is either r, capital R, a set of real numbers or subset of real number. Then we say the function is real valued function, and when we say the function is real valued function of real variables, if x and y both are the functions of R, capital R, that is set of real numbers. Then the direct image and inverse image of the set. What is the notation for direct image? That is, suppose f is function from x to y, and a is subset of capital X and b is subset of capital Y. Then what is f of in bracket a, capital A, means the image of A, the set A. That is image of all elements uh, from the set A. That is the set of, obviously this is the subset of codomain, that is the elements from codomain, elements from this y, such that they are images of some element. That is images of all elements from A is denoted by fa, and the pre-images of all elements in B is denoted by f inverse B. So this is the inverse image of B. For example, suppose X is this set, set, Y is this set, and F is the function defined by this. That image of 1 is 1, image of 2 is 2, image of 3 is 1, image of 4 is 4, image of 6 is 2, and image of 12 is 4. Okay. Then we take A, suppose A is 2, 3, 6. Now we have to find F of A. So what is F of A? That is the set of all images of the elements of A. So what is f of 2? What is image of 2? The image of 2 is 2, and therefore we write first element as 2 in this f of A. Then what is image of 3? F of 3 is 1, so write 1. And then what is f of 6? F of 6 is 2, so 2 is already present in this set. So this is the f of A. That is, it's called direct image. That is image of all elements of set A. And what is f inverse B? Suppose B is the set, contains 2 elements, 2, 4. And then what is f inverse B? That is the pre-images of 2. So pre-image of 2 is 2. Also pre-image of 2 is 6. 2 has 2 pre-images. So write 2 and 6 both. Then pre-image of 8. So that is 8 is the image of what? 8 is not the image of any element from X. That is 8 has no pre-image. So this 2 has 2 pre-images, 2 and 6. Therefore 2 and 6 present in this F inverse B. But 8 has no pre-image. So this is the set F inverse B is called inverse image. So here the example, let F from R to R, that is this is the real valued function. Be a function given by fx is equal to x square. So the definition of the function is given in the form of formula, that x square is the function, and A is the set and B is the set. And question is find f of A, that is find the f of minus 1. F of minus 1 is minus 1 square, that is 1. Then f of 0.2 is 0.04. Then f of, that is find all images of all elements from A. F of 1.1 is 1.1 square, that is 1.21. And then f of 3 is what? F of 3 means 3 square is 9. So this is f of A. And what is f inverse B? Suppose B is this set 4, 9, 12, 15. So 4 is the image of what? Plus 2 and minus 2. Because f of plus 2 is 4, f of minus 2 is also 4. And so 4 has 2 pre-images, plus minus 2. While 9 also 9 has 2 pre-images, plus 3 and minus 3. And this 12 has again 2 pre-images, plus minus root 12, that is plus minus 2 root 3. And this 15 has also pre-image, plus minus root 15. Because plus minus root 15, f of plus minus root 15 is 15. So this is the inverse image, and this is the image of the function, image of the set. And next is the composition of two function, definition of composition of two function. This is what? Actually, this is the multiplication of two functions. So what is the definition? F from x to y and g is from y to z. So observe these two functions. So in these two functions, f is function from x to y, that is codomain is y. Codomain of f is y, and the domain of the function g is y. that is y is common in these two. And then we define the function, the composition of f and g by using this notation, that is g circle f. What is the multiplication of f and g? Write first g and then write f. Here is write circle or dot, that is g composition f. Actually this is the composition of f and g, but we write first g notation and then write f. So and write the colon is function from x to z, that is f is the function from x to y, f is the function from x to y, and g is the function from y to z. Then the composition of f and g is denoted by g circle f, g into f, write here circle or write here dot. So g circle f and is function from x to z, f is function from x to y, g is function from y to z, and g circle f, that is the composition of f and g, is denoted by g circle f and is the function from x to z. Okay, so when g circle f define, if the domain of g is subset of codomain of f, or domain of g is equal to codomain of f, if these two are same, then we say the g circle f defined. So in this example, g circle f is defined, but f circle g does not define, because this z and x both are not same. Okay, and so what is the definition? Defined by g circle f is equal to g of fx. G circle f is what? G of fx. So this definition is important for all x belongs to x. So what is the definition of g circle fx? G of fx. That is, find first fx, image of x, and then image of x is what? Fx, and then image of this fx under g is the image of x under g circle f. So this is the definition. G circle f is what? G of fx. So next is the example. Let f from R to R be defined by fx is equal to 2x minus 1, and g is function from R to this close interval minus 1 to 1 be defined by gx is equal to sin x. And then question is, find the formula for g circle f. Is f circle g defined? So we know that when f circle g defined, if the domain of domain of f is equal to codomain of g. Why g circle f is defined here? Because domain of g is y, and codomain of f is also y. So when when we say f circle g defined, if the domain of f, what is the domain of f? Domain of f is R. And what is the codomain of g? Codomain of g is what? Minus close interval minus 1 1. And these two are not same, but this is subset of this R, and therefore either these two are same, or this domain is what? Domain of g is subset of codomain of f, and therefore this f circle g also defined. And what is the question? Find formula for f circle g. So now we will find the formula for first g circle f. So g circle f x is equal to g of fx by using this definition. And what is fx? Fx is 2x minus 3, 2x minus 1, not 3, 2x minus 1. And what is g of 2x minus 1? What is g of x? G of x is sin x. Means g of y is what? Sin y. G of 3 is what? Sin 3. Like that, g of 2x minus 1 is what? Sin 2x minus 1. Sin 2x minus 1. So this is the formula for g circle f, that g circle f x is equal to sin 2x minus 1. This is the formula for g circle f. And then formula for f circle g is what? Here is the question. Answer of this question is what? Is f circle g defined? So yes, g circle f circle g defined, because the domain of the function f is subset of the codomain of g. Okay, domain of f is the domain of the f is the subset of codomain of g, and therefore, and the formula for f circle g x is what? f of gx. And what is gx? Gx is sin x. And what is f of sin x? So f of x is 2x minus 1. So what is f of y? 2y minus 1. What is f of 3? 2 into 3 minus 1. And so what is f of sin x? 2 into sin x. X is what? Here is x is sin x. So 2 into sin x minus 1. And this is the formula for f circle G. Next is again the same type problem, that function f from R to R and G from R to R. So in these functions, in these two functions, domain and codomain all are same, and therefore f circle G and G circle f both is defined. And then find the formula for the f circle G and G circle f. So f circle G circle f x is equal to what? G of fx by using definition. And G, and what is fx? Fx is 3x minus 2. And what is g of x? Is x square plus 4. G of x is what? X square plus 4. Then what is g of y then? G of y is y square plus 4. What is g of 3? Is 3 square plus 4. And so what is g of 3x minus 2? Is 3x minus 2 bracket square plus 4. Because the definition of g of x is what? X square plus 4. And then after simplification, we have this answer, 9x square minus 12x plus 8. And also the formula for f circle gx is what? F circle gx is f of gx, and is f of x square plus 4. X square plus 4, because g of x is what? X square plus 4. And then f of x is what? 3x minus 2. What is f of y? 3y minus 2. That is replace y x by y. Like similarly, so what is f of x square plus 4? Is 3 into, in bracket, x square plus 4 minus 2 by using this definition. F of x square plus 2, x square plus 4 is this 3x square plus 4 minus 2. So we have this answer, 3x square plus 10. So this is the formula for f circle G, and this is the formula for G circle F. Then next type of the function is what? Injective function, that is one function, and surjective function, that is onto function. So when we say the function injective, the function f from x to y is called injective or one if for each x in x there is only one y in y such that fx is equal to y. Okay, for if for each x in x there is only one y in y such that fx is equal to y. Or in another word, we say the function is injective if x and y are the two elements of this domain, and if x and y, these two are not equal, then fx is not equal to fy. What is fx and fy? Fx and fy means the image of x and the image of y. That is, if the elements are different in domain, and then if the images are also different, then the function is called injective function. Or in another word, we say if the images are same, then elements are same. What is its converse of this statement? The converse of this statement is what? X is not equal to y. If x is not equal to y, then fx is not equal to fy. The converse is what? The equivalent statement of this statement is what? If fx is equal to fy, then x is equal to y. So this both sentences are same, because what is the negation of p implies q? Is negation of q implies negation of p, and these two are logically equivalent. That p implies q, negation of p implies q is what? By using De Morgan's laws, negation of p implies q is what? Is negation of q minus negation of q implies negation of p. And so when we say the function is injective, if the elements are different, then images are also different, then the function is called injective. That is, if the two elements has the same image, then the function is not injective. For example, this function is not injective because a and d, these two are different element in the domain. A is not equal to d, but what is f of a is y, what is f of d is y. That is, images are same, and so this function is not injective, is not one function. When we say the function is one, that is, each element has unique only one image in the codomain. So this function is also not injective because this 1 and 3 are different, but their images are same. So this function is also not injective. When the function is injective, if the elements are different and images are also different, so this function g is also shown in this diagram, is also not injective because you observe a and b, these two are different element in x, but their images are same, and therefore these functions are not injective. So when we say the function is injective, if the elements are different, observe this function, this is not injective because also b and c has the same images, so this function is not injective. This function is injective. Why is injective? Because elements are different, then their images are also different. A has image 2, b has image 4, and c image of c is 3. So elements, all elements corresponds to 1 as to 1. There is a 1-1 correspondence between the element. This is not 1-1 correspondence. 2 corresponds to 1. So when we say the correspondence is 1-1, if one element related to one element, if the two element related to one element, then the correspondence is not 1-1, and that is the function is not injective. So this function g is injective, while this f function is not injective. This h function is also not injective. This f1 function is what? Injective. This function is injective. So in these four diagrams, g and f1 are injective. So when we say the function is injective, if the elements are different, then their images are also different. So right, this statement, when we say f from x to y is called injective, right? Either this definition, that for each x belongs to x there is only one y in y such that fx is equal to y, or we write this definition as a definition. What is the definition? If x and y are the element of x and these two are element are different, then their images are also different. If this happens, then we say the function is injective, or the function is 1-to-1 or 1-1. Say the function is 1-to-1 or 1-1. So if we consider this function fm is equal to m square or fx is equal to x square, then this function is also not injective because this function is from z to n, and this z contains set of integers, contains elements, positive elements as well as negative elements. That is, this set z contains 0, 1, -1, 2, -2, 3, -3. So if you consider -2 and 2, then images of -2 and +2 both are same, that is 4, and therefore this function is also not injective from z to n. So when the function is injective, if the elements are different and images are also different, that function is called injective. Next definition is surjective, or is called onto function. So when the function is onto, the function f from x to y is called onto or surjective if for each y in y, for each y in y, there exists at least one element x in x such that fx is equal to y. So fx is equal to y means what? Image of x is y, or image or the pre-image of y is what? X. That is, if each element for each y in y, there exists at least one x in x such that fx is equal to y means x is the pre-image of y. That is, if all the elements of y, that is codomain, has pre-images, at least one pre-image, each element of y has at least one pre-image, then the function is called surjective. That is, if there is element in y has no pre-image, then the function is called, is not injective. For example, the previous examples, this example, this function is injective. This function is surjective, not injective. This function is surjective because every element of codomain, what is the y codomain, contains three elements x, y, z, and all these elements has pre-image. What is the pre-image of x? B. That is b. X has pre-image. What is the pre-image of y? Y has two pre-images, and so when the function is called surjective or onto, if each element of codomain has at least one pre-image. Maybe element has two pre-images, three pre-images. So y has at least one preimage, x has at least one preimage, so z has at least one preimage. What is the preimage of z? Is c. So this function is what is surjective or onto. But if you observe this function is not surjective, because because this 8 has no preimage. This one has the preimage, one has two preimages, two has two preimages. So no, but this 8 has no preimage, or 8 is not image of any element from x, and that's why this function is not surjective. This function is not injective as well as not surjective. So this function is not injective but is surjective, is onto. And the examples shown in the four diagrams, the first function is what? This is not injective because a and b and c are different but images are same. And this function is also not surjective, is not onto, because these elements 2 4 has no pre-images. When the function is called surjective or onto, if each element of codomain has pre-image. If we have at least one element in codomain which has no pre-image, then the function is called not surjective, not onto. So this function f is not onto. Also this function g is also not onto because one has no pre-image. Okay, so this function is surjective. Why this function h is surjective? Because in a codomain, that is z, there are only two elements and both has pre-images. One, the pre-image of one is a, two has two pre-images. So this function is onto, or this function is surjective, because each element of codomain is z, contains two elements, and all the elements of codomain has at least one pre-image. Okay, and therefore this function is surjective. This function is not injective but is surjective, and this function is what is also surjective, because the set codomain is what s, and codomain of s function is contains three elements, 1 2 3, and all are pre-images of some elements, and so this function is what is a surjective. This function is injective as well as surjective, both. So these are the four examples. The first one is what is not surjective and not injective. This function is what is injective but not surjective. This function is surjective but not injective, and this is the both surjective as well as injective. And if the function is both, that is if the function is injective as well as surjective, if the function is what both injective as well as surjective, then what, then the function is called bijective function. When we say the function is called bijective function, if the function is both injective and surjective, then function is called a bijective function. For example, this function is what, this f1 is what is both injective and surjective, therefore this function f1 is what is a bijective function. So problems on the injective function and surjective functions we'll see in the